Good morning, California Seismograph friends. It is New Year's Eve morning, and we can't leave 2022 Southern California without at least some shaking. You are looking at a 3.5 magnitude earthquake in Luzerne Valley. It's a shallow earthquake, actually only 5 kilometers deep, which is about 3 miles, and it happened right at the White Mountains fault zone there. It's a thrust zone. It's not a really great big earthquake, but it is definitely significant for a low CNS of 2500 to show up on our drum pretty nicely. Now let me take you to the second one. We had 2 of them this morning, and the second one is actually a bigger quake in a little bit further distance from us, and it's somewhat of a larger quake. It's a magnitude 4.2. It's just north of Borrego Springs. And this quake was even less deep, a 2.5 kilometers deep quake, very shallow. It's a very prone area for earthquakes there. Probably one of an aftershocks. I have to look into it a little bit more. Notice, as a matter of fact, how our sensors here on the Raspberry Shake map get thrown off from this quake. They're actually not producing data and ended up being black for a second there. Interesting. Also, the E-graph just maxes out, as you can see. One of our moderators, as a matter of fact, felt this quake, and she texted me early this morning. Let me take you to her text. She actually said, I was sound asleep and was awoken by a rumbling that sounded like some type of a truck coming by the house. The house began to shimmy, she says, but just for a short time, but long enough to awaken the dogs and the cats, who started chaos. She continues to say that it took about only 5 to 10 seconds, the shaking. However, she heard the sound before the actual shaking started. She's about 50 miles away from the actual earthquake occurring there in Borrego Springs. Now, interestingly enough, as you can tell on the drum, this quake just occurred right in the same place. So it was about 20 minutes before the last quake had happened in Luzerne Valley. And as a matter of fact, you can see the Luzerne Valley coming across the top of the drum right now. Let's take a look at the map together. As a matter of fact, the first quake here, Luzerne Valley, 5 kilometers deep, 3.5 magnitude, and our second quake right here, just above Borrego Springs. As a matter of fact, between the Clark and the Coyote Fault here, the Coyote Creek Fault, just about 100 miles away from our Garden Grove location here at the studio where the drum is. And this one was above Big Bear. I'm sure that in Big Bear City, lots of people woken from the 3.5 quake early this morning. So that's the total of our quakes this morning. As a matter of fact, it looks really nice on the drum, both quakes together. There's our 2 quakes, our 4.2. Borrego Springs. Well, as always, I'm glad that you're here with us this morning at California Seismograph. We have a live site 24/7. If you're not familiar with it, our site, you can find us live 24/7 on YouTube by CA Seismograph Live. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Hit that notification bell. You get new videos from us. Thumbs up, that helps us with our algorithm. All right, have a fantastic end of the year and a beautiful start of your new year. We'll see each other soon again. God bless.